Hey, we had a bunch of business here.
And we still have that one elusive exclamation point that I can't seem to find.
There. I got
Go
something to
back.
do when we
Wow.
log on too.
Woohoo!
I think you scorched my feet, and considering my feet look bare,
Well, he burned away my excess toenails, so thank you.
No problem.
well, they were starting to look a little gnarly.
Weren't they, though? It's just you can't find a good pedicurist around
I
here.
think the other ones are outside.
Well, here's one.
Yeah, there's the one that he's the one that threw the guy off the tower.
Oh, yeah.
McGraw.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of stuff to do here.
Two of them. We have fought the Alliance to a standstill here. Even as the land beneath our feet falls apart, to the east you will find Battle Scar, a wide swath of decimated terrain. It's little more than a line in the sand, but it must be our line. In the center of the scar, you will find a flag marker designating who controls it. Scout out the flag. If it's not already yours, capture it for the Horde. It will swing the battle in our favor. Investigate the scar and kill anyone you find there. Apologies to any coughs that might get on this stream, by the way. I'm having a coffee morning. I'm convinced...
Nah.
I'm convinced the Alliance is using spies to scout the field and pass along information. They knew to strike at Tajaro while the hunters were afield, and they counted every one of Gardol's moves like he was an open book. Well, Jobert, I for one will not be outplayed. Not here. We will win the battle for intelligence. Even now, I hear reports of Alliance operatives slinking in the shadows, especially here outside these very walls. Kill them and bring me back something of use.
Go forth to victory.
This guard was trained by the British. He did not even notice me dance in front of him.
I found the other one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, just come on up the path. It's still inside the compound. Come on up the path to where I'm at. It's Taran named Musa.
Oh, there we are. Oh, and there's the flight master.
Loktar. Well met.
So we needed that anyway. The Alliance has hired in Wildhammer mercenaries to control the skies over Battlescar. I believe these same Griffin riders were the ones who to firebomb Tajaro during the attack. I want our skies scoured clean. The Wildhammer dwarves fly low enough for a sharp-eyed warrior to hook them. Take this. Target their griffins and dismount the riders. Once grounded, show them no mercy.
Ancestors watch over you.
We've got a hook shot. That won't mean anything to Donovan, but we have a hook shot.
You know, the way the book sits on your hip while you're dancing and gyrating, that looks really just odd.
Belly dancer.
Yeah.
Well-read belly dancer. There's a.
Ah, a very intelligent one.
Okay.
There's another somewhere.
We've got a shambling threat way over east to another location, which I figure we'll probably get over there. Alright, so... This is where...
Wow, okay. You can do that, huh? Well, I can do that.
The dude, he come up and got me. Okay.
Well, I got some
the briefing.
briefings.
Yep.
Anyway.
Well, this is where we're supposed to be to kill what? Triumph Vanguard slain, Battle Scar flag scouted. Capturing the flag will give all the Horde players in the Scar a combat advantage. In the center of the Scar, you will find a flag marker designating who controls it. Scout out the flag. If it's not already ours, capture it for the Horde. Okay.
Okay, it's somewhere inside.
What?
I was,
There's another quest. She's noticed it
yeah,
too.
I was trying to locate it, but it appears to be inside the walls of the compound.
Calder Gray.
Oh. Yeah, I can't share it because I have it. Parts is parts. Use Calder's bone saw on corpses within the battle scar and collect 15 severed.
Yep. that's all we have to really hear. Like, yep, that's the thing. Oh,
There it is.
I am forsaken.
I've
I
always,
thought you noticed it because I didn't even think about, cutting these folks up.
I've always
Yeah,
wanted to try making an abomination. It looks simple enough, but you know how it is when you learn things from a book. There's no substitute for doing. First, I'm gonna need parts, lots of parts, and you're gonna get them for me. No need to be picky. Human, orc, it doesn't matter. Parts is parts. Just be sure the corpses you harvest come from Battlescar, so I know they're fresh. Calder presses a rusted, gore-covered bone saw into your hands and smiles disarmingly.
He really does mean disarm, meaningly.
Now you see, this is stuff that you only occasionally have to deal with if you're. But this is the feel with my hunter. This is what I get all the dang time. Okay.
I found the scar.
We have to kill the mercenaries, right? Or no, that's.
Okay, he's an invalid target.
Okay, so we can't cut up the people in here. It has to be from.
Oh, yeah, you can. Wait a minute.
Oh. Ugh. Good lord. Who would have thought the guy'd have so much in him?
All right.
Do not have a target.
Yeah, we have to pull down the mercenaries too.
Mm-hmm.
To target something first.
Come back around here, you freaking coward. There's one. Yes! That is satisfying.
It is, really.
And you would get that feeling if you played Zelda more often, because that's extremely like one of the items in the game. But you know, you're a Philistine, so yeah.
Zelda? That's Luigi.
What?
It's a meme that I saw where it shows the princess. It said, "Let's get it right." The princess is Zelda, and then what's his name?
Oh, it showed Link, and they said, let's get it
showed
right.
Link, and it said, "This is Luigi."
Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, look, a black adder. It must have a lot of plans to get higher up, but it's just too incompetent to do it. Okay, enough of that reference. Carrying on.
else hasn't had enough coffee. Problem is, he doesn't drink coffee. It's like, cut him up. Then we're all like,
Dig in.
Mine.
Well, I mean, there was one apiece, so.
Yeah. It's just funny the way it, as soon as they pop, it's like everybody converges.
We are a well-oiled machine.
Yes.
I do not have a target.
See things flying above. I'm like, oh no, that's one of the good
One
guys.
of ours, yeah. I'm going through the same thing. Oh, here comes one. Hold on. Just right. There we go.
You know, not only does he get yanked off his mount and slammed to the ground, but then you slam him again.
Mm. If you're gonna
know-
play, play.
And then disembodied.
I know, right? Here I was, minding my own business, fighting against the horde. I get yanked off my mount, slammed to the ground, beaten to death, and then dismembered. That's my story. How about you, Lucifer? What brings you down here? Reminds me of Beetlejuice when he's sitting there right at the end, just talking about everything, and then he changes out the head shrinker's number. As he keeps talking, his head just keeps getting smaller.
And smaller, yeah.
It is too far.
Okay, so Flightmare's done because I've lost my thingy. Well, not lost, it's no longer there.
Yep.
Yanking them out of the air.
Yeah, we did get Flightmare done at least. I've got 5 of 15.
I have 12 of 15.
I have 11 of 15. I need one more Vanguard. So we're gonna have more than one Vanguard. Actually, we gotta have more than... We just gotta keep killing.
Yep.
Man, can't you see I'm over here discombobulating your comrade? Give me a minute.
I do not have a target.
Where's your manners, dude? Wait your turn to get dismembered.
Yeah, he's fresh out of patience.
He's fresh out of everything.
Well, I got dizzy going around that thing twice.
Mm.
Invalid target.
Mm. Okay.
Huh. Interesting. Well, the flag's been completed.
Yep.
Oh. Iron deposit.
Yeah. You know what else has iron? Blood.
Yes. I'm low on that.
You low on blood or low on iron?
Earn. Earn.
I was gonna say that's a issue if you're low on blood.
I mean HP, duh.
They,
True. I only need 2 more arms.
Arms for the poor.
Can you help, Governor? Governor, I need some arms. Sorry. Are you gonna give me any arms, that is?
I'll let you finish yours off.
Okay, I need one more body part.
Mm-mm. Well, then we got a dude over here.
Yep. That can finish you off, then we can focus on getting mine.
I do not have a target.
Okay, gotta find you guys.
Just
All
like
the way.
the priest to go wandering off.
Well, my flag didn't scout out proper. So I had to go find the flag, make that trigger.
Excuses.
Okay, I has my parts.
So how many do you need, Sam?
I have 8 of 15.
Wow. We need to be yanking some arms off.
Uh-huh.
They're all dead.
Pretty-
Man, I saw some red back this way.
Yeah, there we are.
Here's one up here. Poor buddy, I didn't really need your help. I mean, you didn't see him walking down the thing? And then suddenly you had to like, oh, you're attacking. I guess I'll attack. Let's see. Do we have anybody up here? Oh, yes, we do.
There was so much enjoyment in that.
Yeah, there was glee in there I don't hear frequently.
I know.
Well, you know, some mornings you just get up and you're like, you know what? I'm having my cup of coffee. I'm going to go kill and dismember some folks. It's going to be a glorious day.
Oh, so you're Dexter now.
Yeah, well, he got it from me. What do you expect?
Okay, I got him.
Oh, well, these guys just needed killing. So. All right, so it looks like we've got everything we need here. Just need to haul booty and turn it all in. I don't think I want to make that leap.
Yeah.
Of faith. Wow. Priest joke.
I mean, I am faithless after all, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
everyone
what,
has.
what did Sam call me a while ago? A Philistine? Really? Hey. Let's see. Is one of these outside?
Not to turn in.
No, okay.
The abomination guy was a little bit outside, but still.
Yo, dude. Frickin' rogues.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to be for classic. I'm gonna let you guys sort of take me on that trip, by the way. So I was kind of the one that went, "Can we do this?" And it's like, I'll
My
let you guys.
request is to be Alliance.
Yeah,
Yeah, I figured
don't-
that would be part of it.
yeah, and
I don't really
No, yeah.
have a side, so that's
Yeah, I do agree with Donovan. Let's be night elves.
that's because that's where we started at the very beginning of this journey back in '04, because that's actually what informed my impression of the overall game. If I'd started anywhere else in the game, I don't know that I would have loved it as much as I did.
I have heard a lot of Night Elf love, so yeah, we can do that. I've never been one before, so.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Patience, discipline.
Oh, wait a minute. These parts, so lovely, muscle and sinew and fingers and toes. I'm so hungry right now. But work must come first. Once I stitch this pile of parts together, I'm going to need a heart strong enough to pump sludge through this rat's nest of veins. I would use my own heart, but it's shriveled up husk resembling a turnip. I need some real power. Get me a Kodo heart from one of those giant land quaker bulls to the south of Battlescar. By the way, neat little Easter egg I've noticed with this mount. You know, like that bonfire that was crackling beside him?
Mm-hmm.
If you get too close, it starts cooking.
What brings you?
Ah, blasted. It's a two-handed sword, so I can't use it. Oh well. My people are not wrathful by nature, but sometimes that thirst for justice causes us to take up arms in anger. My old friend Gan Stonespire, on learning of the butchery of Tajaro, flew into a fury. Tribal elders could no longer hold his rage in check. Now he has all but parted ways with the Horde. He's gone rogue and seeks to lash out at the Alliance with a small band of like-minded partisans. If you too seek vengeance, you will find him southeast of here at the foot of Baal Modan.
Farewell.
We also need, while we're here, close by to get the Silithid swarmers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Speak, friend.
This operative had orders to secure the roadways between Alliance Command and Fort Triumph. General Hawthorne is on the move. Bloodhilt crumples the documents in his fist. It's him! Hawthorne! I spit his name. He's the one that ordered the assault on Tajaro. Now we know when and where to strike him down. Quickly, follow the road north of Battlescar and meet up with my assassin Carthog. Crush Hawthorne and string his body up along the road.
Be safe.
I'm getting ready for D&D later today.
I would never have guessed.
Although that's totally opposite from my character. Sure, whatever. If you go play, play.
Hey, you gotta exercise the throat, right?
Yeah, even though, like I said, he's a poor, like, he's more like this. But yeah. But yeah, if we get around another bonfire, I'll park myself beside it and let you guys notice what this thing does, unless it just does it for me. It's hilarious. But yeah, we've got to get the Slithid swarmers.
Okay, Donovan, where'd you go off to?
Come over here where the Silithid folks are supposed to be.
They're all around the outside of here, so we have to
No.
find.
You have to actually put the pitch
Yeah,
on the
on
mounds
the on the
here,
mounds. Yeah.
and then they come out to play. Plus, we have some things.
one of him sulking around.
Yeah.
Do not have a target.
Oh, they made another reference to WoW and Critical Role the other night that you guys probably would have gotten a kick out of. Travis
What was it?
Travis Willingham is a warlock this time around. And he said, I see the dots. Sometimes other people don't see the dots, but I see the dots.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we got to get one of those hearts, too. It's not going to be from any of these, though. It's going to be one of the really big boys, probably.
I do not have a target.
Okay, we've got him.
Yup.
Now what was it?
Well, I mean, we could turn that one in since we're here.
Well, yeah, we could. True.
Of course, he's got another one.
Loktar.
Oh, it's a go somewhere.
I've been on top of this Slithid situation for almost a month, which makes me the local expert. Just last week, the Eastern Ring was visiting and wanted me to write down everything I know. Cargall hands you a tattered book. I'm not much of a writer, or a reader for that matter, but this book is probably the most definitive thing ever written about this foe. Deliver it to Tana Sky Chaser down in Firestone Point. It's south of here, just west of the main road.
For the Horde.
And then that'll lead to a bunch of other quests. All right, we know how this works. So for now, we've got this stuff to deal with.
So we want to go south or north? Because we have the Butcher in the north. General Hawthorne slain.
Yeah. We probably need to deal with Hawthorne and then go back and deal with everything to the south, maybe. That might work. Because we got an hour to work with, because I have to leave early. I didn't mention that, guys. I've got to leave early because today is D&D. So, I always have to leave early on those days. I mentioned it to you guys. I just meant the people watching the stream.
You see dead people.
Ooh, things got chill all of a sudden music-wise. We went from typical horde to dang. That happened quick.
Yeah, you'll love the music in classic Night Elf.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to make a new OBS scene for WoW Classic, and then I realized, oh, I'll be danged, it registers as normal WoW, so no, I don't. It's convenient. Also, 2 gigabytes. That's all. 2
Yeah.
gigabytes. Good Lord.
I mean, it came on 4 CDs. Come on. All right. Karthog whispered and said, over here by the tree. Okay, this tree.
Oh, this is where we meet the, yeah, okay,
I think
assassin.
so.
What do you need?
Yeah.
I am ready.
Strength.
For the Horde!
Ah, okay, gotcha. It's gonna be one of these.
Hey, boys. Going my way? He's dead, Jim.
I stole the cheese.
Okay, that's some fine aged cheddar. I want to know where he's been keeping it.
Yeah, don't ask.
Let's just say it's finally aged. It wasn't aged when he first put it in his bag.
That ain't where it was. trails are deceiving here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not near as deceiving as my first days in WoW.
That's because you couldn't see the lamp posts.
No, that's all I could see.
Oh, that's right. You couldn't see the road.
Yeah, it didn't render proper.
Oh.
She had a laptop that I'd gotten for her. And think about this. This was 2004. So the laptop that I had gotten for her was probably even underpowered for that day. And we
But
told her,
adequate.
just follow the
road.
just follow the road. Well, I never saw the graphics on the thing until she started complaining, and she's like, I can't see a road. All I see are the road signs. And then I saw what she was seeing. I built her a computer.
Okay, this one isn't doing it. It was doing it with the one up there, but it wasn't doing it with this one. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I got an upgrade to blue.
Nothing here really helps. I'll go with the blade it sells.
What do you need? For the Horde.
Okay, you need to open the book. Grolgol's book.
Yeah.
Grolgol's handwriting is large and uneven, little better than a childlike scrawl. The Scylla, Skilla, several misspellings are crossed out. Silithid are bug-type animals, not vegetables, at least without a fight. They live in the under the ground, except when they are not. Some of them fly, I think, and they taste real bad. Most Silithid are made of bug parts. They have between none and 8-ish legs, depending on how they died.
I love Easter eggs that they put in this. Burning makes them die. They have shells called carapaces because they are made from cara, obviously. that can't be stabbed unless you do it hard. They can dig fast, but don't know how fast because they dig in the dirt. The origin of the Silithid. Almost all Silithid come from holes, usually in the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they say write what you know.
I got a Discworld vibe from that book. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Write what you know, and he pretty much doesn't know anything.
Right.
All right, so southeast, we got hearts as hearts, and we got 2 turn-ins, which those turn-ins, of course, gonna result in more quests, pretty sure.
Of course. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, I need to go over and sell.
Do that.
Okay. What has the Horde ever done for me?
Aqueducts? No, we're not going into that.
Blood.
Really?
I thought you might have got it. It was like, yeah, I'll go for it. Why not?
Mm.
Okay, I gotta show Sam this.
Go forth to victory.
You nearby, Sam?
Yeah, I'm behind you at the weapon vendor. I'm selling some stuff.
You have to be nearer to.
Okay, give me
So-
a second here to get rid of all this stuff.
Okie dokie.
I need to destroy that because that was for a quest. God knows when. Yeah. It's got it all.
Dabu.
A mechanical turkey. Or no, oh, okay. I know what you're about to do. Yep. Yeah, it jumps in and becomes, yeah. I knew about that one.
George senses his destiny.
Yeah.
Yep. First time I saw that, I about just hurt myself laughing.
Now I'm curious, is it just a visual thing or does it legitimately knock him out? Like,
He is roasted.
Is he dead? Do you have to like revive him?
Yeah, you have to call him back,
Okay, so he's
but
not
he's
like.
not dead like
Okay.
a pet battle.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's what I was.
that would have annoyed me if it was like just for a gag, you now have to revive this pet and avoid fires
Yeah.
from now on.
Yeah, anytime he sees a cooking fire, he cannot resist.
Yep.
But you get him at Thanksgiving if you do correctly.
Mm. Events.
Events, yes.
So this is where the heart one is showing up.
Yeah, big boy over there. The bull.
Ah, yeah, I did not see him.
I need to get.
Thus, I did not go. Toro, Toro. Of course, Lee has to go pick a fight with something else.
It picked with me.
Yeah, I've kind of figured that was gonna. I did get my timing on it. I was like, okay, if I don't do this properly, there are gonna be about 3 other things that are gonna pick a fight with me.
Did you get your heart?
Yep.
Yes. And the bird over here, skinnable.
Yes, it is.
Wait, I'm not a Skinner. Sorry, we ran Blackwing Lair the other day, and I kept forgetting to skin everything in there. And even though there were some things that are humanoid-like, they were still skinnable, which is weird because Blizzard changed that for a lot of, like, I think originally you could skin furbogs, but
Yeah.
they're too much like humans that they had to change that. Because, oh, don't you dare skin a human, but yet we can dismember them. Yeah, we don't need these rocks, do we?
Nah, but fun.
All right, so...
But you can mine it.
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot about that.
So you did that for that very purpose, and he's just like, well, we don't need them, do we?
I keep forgetting that rock creatures are like that. Let's see, where's the... You know what? Yeehaw!
Sure.
Because there's something... Oh, there's a question mark over here. Turn in. Why am I running? Oh, well, thank you, hon, but...
Ooh! Ooh! Giraffe calf.
Get it, baby.
Oh, and I'm sitting here floating while I'm having a battle. This is nice. Okay, I've got to remember. I knew they were around here somewhere according to my guide, but I was like, I wonder where you find them.
And it walked right up on you.
Yep. Okay, 103. That'll still not knock it out. Okay, good.
Oh no, try again.
Yep. Ah, dang.
Oh, the cage is too short.
Yeah, right?
It's bumping right off its head. Yay!
Finally! Now I have to kick this other thing's butt.
Oh. Kiss of the frog.
I need to put one of my strong ones in the team just for a screw it thing. Like whenever I need to really just knock something out and get it over with.
Oh yeah, I have one of those. His name is Bob.
I think I do the same thing.
I realize my twister has an elemental advantage to it, so.
When we were in a certain area, I start out with a level 7 mouse. I have a level 7 mountain skunk, and then I have a level 24 maggot.
And we're in Sign of the Critter 200% experience gain in pet battles.
Oh, okay. So that's how that happened. I was like, man,
Greetings.
Gan grasps you with a blood-caked hand. My wounds are great, but I will not rest until the dwarves of Balmodam pay for their crimes. We smuggled a man inside of their fortress during our last raid. A goblin saboteur, Wizzle Slip Shadow. Create a disruption at the gates, kill who you can, and then slip inside the fortress of Balduan to the south and find Wezzle. That stronghold can only be destroyed from within, and Wizzle can't do it alone.
Go in peace.
I remember running through here one time. I don't think this was part of the original. And we were running through here, and it's like, wait a minute. Why are the dwarves here?
They were, but it was for Horde. I may have
Don't
played
remember.
through here a little bit.
Well, I was never much of a Horde player. I don't necessarily like the Horde.
Oh, dagnabbit.
Really? Little tiny warrior.
Do not have a target.
Got two guys back this way.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have a target.
Need one more.
Well then.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's out here.
We're not done. Is he, or is he in the thing?
I am not sure, actually.
I think he's in.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Yeah. He's in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Literal head cheese.
GD, Alfred. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
GTL, gambling, tinkering, laundry.
Oh.
I don't know if you noticed on your way in, but this whole fortress is erected around a giant cannon. If we can just find the ammunition magazine, we could blow this place sky high as easy as a kiss to my hand. But to figure it out, you're going to need the fortress schematics, and I haven't been able to steal them yet. Look for the plans on the lowest floor, right down those stairs.
Do not have a target.
A book called Ironforge: The Awakening of the Dwarves.
Target.
Cowabunga, dude!
Haggis boat murderer.
Hey, I see the plans, man. All right, so we can sit around the fire. I'm just warming my toes.
So that one guy we killed, how that was pretty good.
Yeah, I got to clean my weapons now, but
Well,
Oh.
anybody bring the mead?
Oh, these are dwarves. It's probably stored down further. Nice, cool spot.
True.
I love that he is literally wearing a cheese head.
Hey,
Mhm.
how you doing?
It's like his is disguise and no one's noticed. These dwarven artillery shells have a built-in airburst timer. This is easy. Just sabotage one of the artillery shells in the loading bay and then hoist it up into the magazine. Boom, baby, boom. You'll find shells in one of the 2 loading bays behind the garage on this level. It's right around the corner. Once you rig the artillery shell, run. Run like the wind. Then report to Gan back at the camp. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Oh.
That reaction means I'm doing it right.
Of range. I do not have a target.
Someone's having a party. Look at all these gifts.
All right, so we only have to do this one. It's right here. But if you hadn't noticed,
Where is it?
you went right here.
Oh,
You
okay.
click on it and run.
Let's get the heck out of here. I don't remember how to get out of here.
That's kind of the point. Yeah, once you get to the front, then the camera takes over and
Okay.
just keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
You're there.
Yay.
Boom, baby, boom.
It almost does give you a little bit of anxiety because you've got all this stuff going off and you're like, I can't remember how to get out of here.
Yeah, pretty much.
How may I aid you?
Ooh, that's definitely an upgrade for the helm.
Ooh, I got a blue.
Be careful.
Necklace. Good.
Ah, shoulders. Very good.
And the blue is only better than my purple by 2 bits.
I've been expecting you.
NATO pulls you aside and speaks in whisper. I have removed the bullet from Gan's chest, but the bubbles in his blood tell me all I need to know. His lungs are punctured, and the wound grows septic. He's not long for this world. Take this. It's the bullet that killed him. His family will want to know what became of their youngest warrior. Seek out Altos Strongspire. He's posted at Dustwallow Marsh. Go northeast, follow the roads to Brackenwall Village.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. We got to go over to Firestone Point, which I think is, I see it over the horizon.
Mm-hmm. Other things, though, to do before we get there, or?
No, I think that's it.
Is it?
Yeah, if you look on the map, that's the next question mark.
No, we have to beat up Boulder guy.
Yeah,
Well,
and we have to turn that heart in, remember?
Yep.
Yeah, but the heart's up at the...
Oh, did it move so we don't have to take him back to where he was?
No. No, the heart's up at the compound, but what I'm saying is Firestone Point is next door.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I think it's over there. I see the... Okay. Forgot there's two of them.
Yep.
Mm.
Man, clearly the last time we went through here, someone had wiped these out. Just-
Clearly. They're having a rock and roll party now.
What brings you here?
We are here to monitor the scars of the land and watch for further signs of instability. While we haven't seen any yet, a cataclysmic aftershock could devastate the Barrens even further. To the northeast, near the chasm, earth elementals rampage out of control. To soothe the earth, they need to occasionally be destroyed, and their essence returned in a ritual. If you would help us do this, warrior, I would be happy to reward you.
Winds be at your back. What do you need?
I would ask a favor of you. A warrior named Manric passed through our camp not long ago on a lonely journey. His wife was killed by the quill boar long ago, and he still seeks revenge. I cannot forget his eyes, burning with inconsolable hatred every waking moment. We did not talk long, but I cannot bear to think of him out there alone. Please bring this to Manric and tell him it's from me. Manric's furor over his dead wife raises further concerns. The Quillboar in Razorfin Crawl are far more ruthless and full of hatred than Merrick could ever imagine. Should you travel south of here and speak with my old friend, Olive Stonespire, he works to put an end to their rampage before the land suffers more in its already weak condition.
Go forth to victory.
Had a weird little glitch there where it acted like I didn't accept the quest even though I did.
Yeah, it happened with me too.
Yep. Same here.
Okay. Shall we?
So now those rock guys we've been killing, we have a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I was waiting for that Kodo to get involved too.
I do not have a target. It is too far away. I do not have a
And unfortunately, not all of them dropped the freaking
Yeah.
fragment.
Yep. Well, naturally. Did you expect otherwise?
Uh,
Out of range.
I made the mistake. I had faith.
Don't forget to pick 'em clean, hun.
I am. I'm
No,
tapping
you
it.
didn't.
Did I not tap the last one? No,
Nope.
I didn't. I did the first two.
I need to get closer.
You know me. I'm all about tapping that.
It is too far away.
There's still a holdover thing in my head from Heroes of the Storm whenever I played that. I remember one of them had a thing. They never actually said it in the game, but they had put little extra lines for people that like digging into code just so they could find amusing stuff. It's the sort of thing Blizzard does, you know. But one of them, I think it was the Raven Lord, and for some reason when people say tap, I think about it. He goes, yes, I'd mana tap that.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, I like that. That was good.
All right, we got more doofuses down here.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Okay, I need one more, and we'll be done on my part at least.
Yep. I need one more.
Literally ran into you instead of slamming the thing. I will now have to remember that's a thing I need to be prepared for. Because that is no... We have been playing this how long, and that has never happened yet.
Yeah, I know.
Far away.
Okay, I got mine.
I got all mine too.
All of mine. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Can we do it in reverse? No, we cannot. That would have been... that was wishful thinking.
Go up right here.
Mm.
Oh, there is a new.
Of course.
I wouldn't have even seen that. I suppose your mini map is giving you...
It is.
Yeah.
I see dots. I literally see dots.
Is that something you have to activate, or does it just start whenever...
It's usually activated automatically whenever you're in a profession. Like if you're an herbalist, it'll activate. You can turn it off and then you have to turn it back on.
Ancestors
But
watch over.
Throw hard.
Dabu.
Dabu.
For the Horde.
Dabuti. No, Dabu.
For a moment, I thought my hatred had stilled. My wife laid rest a final offering of blood of her murderers to quell her tortured spirit. I thought perhaps peace would appeal to me. I was wrong. I will not rest now until every single filthy, squealing, murderous quillbore lies dead and broken. I cannot kill them fast enough with my own two hands. Go and slay more for me, troll.
Strength.
It says all up in here.
Mm.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yep.
We'll either go down here. I'm not sure we want to go. No, we're out of the circle here. I think we need to go over here.
Hold on, the battery thing on my... There we go. Occasionally, the battery thing on my mouse slips off, and I'm like, oh no! Not now!
A target.
A quest.
Ooh, carved boar idol. This bright red stone, found clutched in the grasp of a quill boar, has been carefully carved into the likeness of a great boar with thorny vines sprouting from its back. Its surface is smooth and worn with care. Did the quill boar make this? If you find others, maybe one of the shaman at Firestone Point could tell you more about them.
I cannot attack that target. It is too far.
Oh, what I've always wanted, Moon Harvest Pumpkin.
Oh, yeah. Such a delight.
What was that?
Need a target. Do not have a target.
Node.
Of course.
We should have known that.
Mm. Sad thing is, it's all green. Not getting anything for it other than, well, stuff.
It is too far away. I need to get closer.
Those two were difficult.
Elixir of Giant Growth.
Now we still have to knock some of them out until we get all the shards.
Mm-hmm. I need 2.
I need 1.
I need none.
I am out of range. I have a target.
I think
I
I may
need 1.
need to... Okay, I need none. Get close once we kick this thing's butt. Okay, that ought to be close enough. There we go. I forgot mine runs out after an hour, so...
Alright. I got it.
Lee recasting hers reminded me, oh, I need to redo mine, too.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's the icon. I need to keep an eye out for that from now on.
Oh, you mean little pig person.
Back there fighting.
You do not pick on a priest like that.
Greetings.
I think the Quillbor are being driven by more than just crude desire. Would you help me look into this further? To the west, scattered amongst the Quillbor settlements and camps, I've noticed boar skulls. They gleam from a distance, polished and smooth, distinct from the remains littered from their waste piles. I think they may be objects of worship. Bring me several of these to examine.
Farewell.
We should probably come on down here where I'm at with Mankrik.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
What do you need?
Woohoo! I no longer care for honor or glory. All that matters to me is that the Quillbor die by any means at anyone's hand. Mangletooth, the chief of these filthy Razormanes, sits in his lair to the northwest atop a hill. End his life. I plan to stay here and pile these bodies until no more of these vermin run squealing from the crawl to face me.
Go with honor.
So is he in there, or is he...
There's a skull, so I figured I'd pick it up.
So I'm not sure he's here.
No, he probably is.
Let's see here.
I know what is in here. A node.
I know.
I'm not entirely sure if this is the way or not.
I don't think it is. I think he's back the other way. Where we were killing.
That would make a little sense.
Yeah. There was just one of the boar skulls there, and it kind of gave us an idea. But yeah.
I see a skull.
Yeah, luckily we only need 3, so...
He must be up in here.
Ooh, I need to remember this Berserker Rage if we ever run into anything that incapacitates or anything like that.
Away. Do not have a target. I need to get closer.
Oh, I have an advantage. When they knock me back, I can just rush back up. There he is. And he's got some juju going on.
Because why not? Not too much.
Yay, my first skull.
I've gotten all 3 of mine, so I'm not.
And
Fighting
I
your farm.
need 1 more. So. Oh, there's one down here. Okay, I've got mine.
Just gotta scout around for some more for her. You need 2 more, don't you?
Yep.
Wait a minute. There's a pet tamer over there.
Yep. I saw her on the map, but she's not the next one I need to fight, I don't think. I've fallen behind again. I'm going to have to do one of those when we're offline, go back to places.
Mm.
Ooh, what's this place?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at. Nobody here to talk to. Goblin mine.
Yeah,
I'm thinking this may have something to do in a future quest.
probably. Let's hope. I really want it to.
Like a kid in a candy store. I really want this place.
I mean, I am the reason that my monthly DM had to put some steampunky elements into his world. I'm not gonna say, but
We still looking for boar skulls?
Yes. I know it's so boring, but
Okay, just means I get to kill more of these and get more trophies.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess the fair will be next week. I haven't looked on the map on the calendar.
Ooh, I see skulls.
Yeah, it starts on the 4th.
I see two.
You mean the 6th? I looked on the
Yay.
calendar and it says the 6th, but anyway.
No, it says the 4th. Oh wait, I'm in August.
Yeah.
September it starts on the 8th. In September, because the 6th in September is a Friday. So Dark Moon Fair starts September 8th.
Oh, it sent me to freaking October. Okay. When I
Well, we both
scrolled
had it wrong.
when I scrolled, it went to October instead of. But yeah, okay, the 8th. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You find your skulls. I think there was one up here.
I got him.
Okay.
That node keeps popping back up, and I keep tapping it.
Of course.
Loktar!
I can't put him out of my mind. Sometimes at night I can hear his howls, the rage of the suffering echoing across the plains. To imagine him out there alone and in such pain. Please, I must ask a favor of you. Go to Manric and tell him to come see me.
With honor.
Well, I would, except he's dead.
What?
He's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody probably PvP'd over here.
Oh, you mean the Alliance player that just went through the area that I saw as we went past?
Uh-huh.
So he'll just pop back up eventually, right?
Yep.
Probably in a few seconds. One would hope. Well, let's see.
Okay, he just faded.
Yeah.
Faded out. He's getting his coffee. Had to take a bathroom break. Be back momentarily.
Hey
Probably
there,
had to get some stitches.
hey there, Angel. Everything's black and white.
Well, at least there's always a gentle breeze here.
So I watched the new Good Eats episodes this morning. He's back. Let's put it that way. You're so good.
Are they internet streaming, or is he back on Food Network?
Yeah, both. I got him off of Amazon. You know how cord cutting works. So I bought
Yeah.
the
Speaking
season.
of Amazon, you probably should add to, whenever you get a chance, a new show called Carnival Row.
Oh,
Yes.
I did see an advertisement for that, and it looked good. God
Yeah,
knows
it
when
looks
I'm
good.
going to be able to put it in, given. Oh
Yeah.
God, you have no idea how little time I have now. But
Oh, I can imagine with the college thing, but we watched
Yeah.
the first 2 episodes last night, and it's if you like a mythos where fairies and other creatures are acknowledged as being real, set in a very
1800s London.
London-esque, yeah, climate, environment, then yeah. And special effects have been pretty good so far. I mean, especially with all of the fairies and the way they do the wings and them the flying mechanic.
Yeah, it looked like it had a good cast too. So it's...
Yeah, Orlando Bloom's doing a pretty good job, and then of course Delevingne, she's always. I like her as an actress, even though she's had some terrible roles. I mean, the role she played in Suicide Squad wasn't all that good, but
Is the dude gonna...
I know, right? Thinking Alliance player had to come in here and smack someone around. It really is a jerk move.
Well, they get bored and think, oh...
Yeah, and the Alliance are the good guys, huh, Donovan? Is that what we've decided? They're the good guys.
oh, they're both crap on each side, just like Republicans and Democrats. There's no doubt about it.
So true.
But I always side with the lesser of two evils, and in this particular instance, the Alliance happens to be the lesser of the two evils, from my point of view.
Yeah. I've always been the guy that, like in Command and Conquer, I always played the bad guys first. So, because it's me being the one that goes, I don't do any of this in real life. If I wanted to act nice, I just keep breathing. That's...
And the nicest of the Horde are the Tauren.
Yeah, they are an interesting bit to the Horde, I think. I look at the Tauren and they almost feel out of place, if that makes sense.
Well, that's because they would have been part of the Alliance, but I guess the Horde got to them first.
Finally,
they were helped because of the horse people.
let's turn in the quest first, otherwise you know what's going to happen.
Strength. Strength and honor.
Return to her, I will follow.
All right. Hey, man, you're not following. You lied to me.
No, he's here.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna be one of these moments.
Orcs, aka Klingons. They have the same sense of honor, duty, and the best death is a death in battle. Honey, where are you going?
Because it didn't trigger mine.
Really?
Really. Now it's now it triggered. Okay.
Just sit next to me and forget your troubles. Here, have this whiskey.
What can I do for you? Strength.
Well, it's 11:24, and that is we've got that Heart is Hearts to turn back in at the main place.
Yeah, so we need a hearth there anyway.
Or we could run.
I mean, we could, but I like hearthing.
Oh, okay, yeah, we could do that.
At some point, I need to use my special Hearthstone just to annoy you, because I suspect it would, but I don't have time right now to go into the interface and get it.
Special Hearthstone.
I have a bright, happy Hearthstone I could use. I earned it during the spring thing.
Hmm. Alright, so is this the guy that's up here? No, it's the guy that's outside and up,
Yeah.
right?
It's the Forsaken outside.
Yeah, well, what do you expect from the Forsaken?
Creepy stuff.
Now
Oh.
we gotta get a fresh... really? Okay.
See?
Brains.
Yep, I saw that.
What is it?
My monstrosity is taking shape. All that's left is to stuff his skull with something useful. I'm talking about brains, and I'm going to be picky.
Useful.
The abomination process causes significant brain damage, so it's best to start with someone smart. One of the Alliance officers should do nicely. Seek out one of the captains on the far side of Battlescar and try not to damage the goods while you kill him.
Oh gosh.
Gonna be difficult with me using a hammer, but okay, we'll give it a shot. Bold.
Yeah, I know, right?
Smart and military. Does anyone else see the quirk there?
God, which of these is the... Yeah, it's the one up here. And with that, I guess we park and exit. If you guys want to find any of the other game content we do around here, head on over to tscn.tv/play. And if you want to find the VODs for our streams, head on over to tscn.tv/VOD. So until next time, play on and see you guys.
Toodles.
Bye, everybody.